My name is MSeiglieEEC, and before I record this video, I had to write important information that I would like to share with you, so I don't miss some of the experiences and the goals. I have worked with children for 22 years, but I have been a preschool teacher almost 13 years. My first experience with younger children was when I was 19 in Ecuador. I volunteered in a small town where the families didn't have a school to send their children. We have to use the community kitchen for the 3 and 4-year-olds, and we have to bring and buy materials and school supplies to make learning fun. Since then, I have enjoyed working with children and families. I think that I have learned more about how to be a better educator for every child and their families. I think every experience has brought me a new perspective of how can we be there for our students and their families as well. 10 years ago, my husband and I moved to Seattle, Washington, and I had the opportunity to work in a community center where I met families from many continents. I started as a counselor for a summer camp. Then the director asked me to be her preschool assistant, and after 2 years, they transferred the director to a different site. My supervisor asked me to step in as the new preschool director. As a director, we create a great community and we have the support of each family for 7 years. We opened the door to all the families. At that time, I didn't know about all the challenges that a child may have. I started to learn with one of my supervisors about special needs. I didn't have the knowledge about the different challenges, the evaluations or places that might help families and children. One of my experiences was with the deaf community. Children were not deaf, but their moms were hard hearing or deaf. Some parents had to use their children as interpreter to communicate with the director or others. So I decided to go to college and learn some American Sign Language. I took 3 semesters and I learned some. I wanted to help the families and let the children be children. The children with special needs helped me to open my eyes and my heart, be more sensitive and understand that I needed to learn more about their needs. I got good support, but I didn't have enough training. When the city closed the building, my families and students had to find another preschool, and I went to work for another organization as a lead preschool teacher. A year and a half, my husband and I moved back to Miami, and now I'm working for a private preschool in the Coconut Grove area. It is a different environment and community than the one that I met in Seattle. However, I see myself with more skills to be able to help or ask for help if I see children with some challenges. I am still learning about the resources that Florida has to help children and families. My personal educational goals. I'm thinking to get a master. I would like to do something related to social emotional development, but I'm not sure what field I should go. So far, as a preschool teacher, I have noticed that we can help our families and children to get some skills to be able to function in this society. Emotions are something hard to manage for some people, and I think the earlier we help, the better. And I think teaching is a gift. I think this course is gonna help me to get the knowledge that I need to be aware of my students' needs and understand more about the resources that are available for them. Finally, about my interest, I like craft, I like sewing, I like to paint, we love to travel. Actually, my husband and I, we're going to Italy in March. And that's it. I think this is pretty much that I wanted to share with you. Have a great semester. Thank you.